And if you're one of the lucky fans who's planning on making the trip to Atlanta, you're probably trying to brave the mad dash for those tickets as well. CBS 42 News reporter Conan Gasquet has you covered with details on how you can secure your game ticket without getting scammed. Conan.
Well, guys, you don't want to get a ticket and then get to the gate and realize that ticket is not valid, that maybe it's counterfeit and that you're not able to get in. Well, there are things you can do to look at the actual ticket and see if it is a valid ticket. Here's a sample that the folks at the SEC gave me yesterday. You can see across the front of this ticket, there's lines on the field and there's players and then the letters. All of those are raised, so if you run your finger across it, you can feel how all those things on the front are raised. Now, on the back, you've also got a hologram here, and as you kind of hold it up into the light and run it backward and forward, you should be able to see the SEC logo and also Southeastern Conference written across that hologram. So those are a couple things you can look for on the actual ticket itself. And if you want to check and see if the ticket is valid, there's also a place you can take it on game day. An SEC leader was telling me about that yesterday.
If you purchase Saturday at the stadium grounds, if the seller is willing to walk to the window to validate the ticket, that's a pretty good sign.
So that's certainly a good idea if you are looking at purchasing a ticket on Saturday, but he also recommends going to secticketoffice.com. That's a secondary market fan-to-fan purchasing site that they have. We'll have more details about that coming up in the next half hour. And you'll also hear from the Better Business Bureau coming up in the next half hour as well about things you can do to validate your ticket and make sure that you're not getting a counterfeit ticket for the SEC Championship. Live in Birmingham, Conan Gasquet, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.